That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life.
After
But
losing
here
like
I am,
45,000
surrounded
limbs.
by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you...
What is it, Sonic
all
06?
this is a
You!
wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
Do it!
This is insane! Oh, what did I get myself into when I signed on with Hideo Kojima? Anime!
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
You were nothing like this in MGS2, just to bring up, by the way. Just saying, you know, future reference. It would have been amazing to have this Jack the Ripper in MGS2.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the
Huh,
chief.
you would.
He's mine.
You're the boss.
I misjudged you.
And
are
don't
like
you
us
forget it.
after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Oh, yeah. And cut the credits. Alright. Next boss battle, Monsoon, the Winds of Destruction. This guy is actually pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, I died to him a lot in my first playthrough. Before we begin, I want to change costumes because we're at that point where I'm like, oh man, this is getting pretentious and cutscene heavy. I better do something to chop up the pace here. But just to get started, Monsoon is I'd say one of the harder bosses in the whole game. Next to like Sam and the final boss, in my opinion. This guy, you really want to be prepared and have as many like defensive items and like health you can, because this guy just never lets up, and you always have like you barely have like many opportunities to like cool down and hit him. Like so, like he just has like 40 moves a second. But in this move in particular, you want to be parrying through the entire thing because he'll just come from any direction. So just have the parry ready if you've mastered it at this point, which you should. Don't know why you'd come into this battle not knowing how to parry yet. It's kind of imperative at this point in the game, like especially against him. Pretty much what you're supposed to do is attack the crap out of him to the point where he'll break up into like a bunch of pieces. You want to get him down to a certain percentage before he like gets stunned for a little bit, and then you can do a quick time event where you end up slicing his head off, and his head will like go on the floor, and that's like your, I don't know, like 4-second opportunity to run up to him and hit him with that. But you need to get in like a lot of pot shots because this guy, he stuns really easily, but he can also stun you really easily. So that's the takeaway from this. And whenever you get him to like a halfway point in his boss battle, he'll start throwing crap at you with telekinesis, I guess, because I don't know how he's doing this. Now you can hit these. Slow down time with your Zendeku and slice the crap out of it, and I think in certain modes health will come out of it to refill your health for that. So, but he keeps going. Just make sure to. There we go. Just keep on slicing through that because those really can depend on whether you live or die in this battle too. You're not safe no matter what, so just make sure like you go equip the right weapons, you're wearing what you want to in terms of like buffs. Get the sword you want. Right now, I think I'm using a Sam sword, the New Game Plus one you get when you beat the game for the first time. It's really good. Not as good as the Fox Blade for like Grey Fox, but it's still it's a really good sword. Does great damage, especially for this point in the game too. Pretty much just follow what I told you, and yeah, you'll win. It's not that. He's not that intricate, but as the battle goes on, he starts pulling out more gimmicks out of hammer space, like so. Also, in this boss battle, your Senteku, whatever, your time slowdown gauge up there, it's all red. It doesn't run out because I guess Jack is like in his ripper mode or something like that. I don't know. Story integration. Yeah, see, here we go. Get some health. See, I'll give you that quick time event to attack his head. Then you run after his head and you attack the crap out of it before it gathers his body. You just did, so there you go. This boss battle pretty much just takes a lot of patience, and you want to be at least 10 steps ahead of him every time. So now he's pulling this silver with Meteor Smash from Sonic Generations, and he literally just like doesn't even use all that mass for anything. Like, so he'll aim it at you, but he does about as good a job as Silver does. Actually, he just kind of puts it forward once. It doesn't home on you or anything. It just kind of whatever direction you're standing at the moment, it'll head straight towards her. Really easy to avoid. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. And now we are at the final part of the battle. Now it's just hard getting to him at this point. He starts separating his body, and his legs will attack you randomly, which is hilarious to look at, but it's also just weird. Just parry him as best you can. There we go, got him. Head. Attack the crap out of his head. I had no idea what happened there. Glitch, glitch, glitch. Anyway. This move I have right here, which is I'm actually using Monsoon's blades as well for another of my attack, which is New Game Plus. It's actually really good against him because then you can do like a roundhouse kick on his face, which can really help stun him a lot easier, take away more health. I like it. Yes, El Macho Jack is my true form. Seriously, how many helicopters? When I was walking over here, I didn't see that many over there. All right, Monsoon. I love getting him in the headlock. That's like one of the best attacks for Monsoon. Ow, 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 ow. This attack, he will actually throw his body parts at you one by one, so just keep parrying until he's done. Okay, was that supposed to be Jesus symbolism? Here we go again with the meteor smash. Why are you announcing all your moves? I wasn't aware we lived in the Power Rangers universe. Oh man, the music didn't loop right. Now it's ruined forever.
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do? Jack the Ripper.
The same thing I've always done. Kick. Major ass. You say that, but I'm the first one that hits you. That's all I needed.
Or be killed.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
Insert cat video here.
To you, sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls, the strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be. Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains.
right, man.
Later.
How are you still able to walk? I don't know, man. That punctured at least a couple arteries. I'd say. I guess I just don't know anything. But okay, anyway. We beat Monsoon, yay! And we got a C, yay! Hey, I did my best. I did my best. To be fair, I did the best I could. I mean, I didn't die to him. Hey, that's a plus. That's something. And I beat him in my my Mucho outfit. That was also something. Will I ever receive an S again? Probably not, but hey, it sounds good in my head. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I tried out the Muchador outfit and we kind of already saw that in cutscenes, but let's see. What have I not shown off yet? Oh my. Alright, fine. Desperado riding. Why not? I haven't tried the suit yet. To my knowledge, anyway. Oh, yeah.
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business app. If you do not comply, I will need to contact local law enforcement.
Contact this.
Watch out! They keep on coming.
How did local law enforcement find me so quickly? Thank you. Alright. No. Oh. I wanted some of this essence. There we go. I get half this essence, even though I don't need it. I guess I got his essence, even though I didn't see any cursor on the square. Alright, up the stairs. Blade Wolf, I'm so sorry! 2 Blade Wolves! I'm so sorry! I'm poor Blade Wolf. It'll never be the same without you, Blade Wolf. It'll never be the same. Alright, so now we got rid of the... Now can we go up the stairs? Blade Wolf, look, I'm done playing with you. I'm done playing. I'm so sorry, but I'm done playing with you. Didn't I leave you in the car? I'm so sorry.
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
I kind of assumed that, but thanks for the heads up, Doc. Weapons of mass destruction. Just what I need. I knew I was running low on something. on. Oh, come on. Aren't you like running off the half extension? Come on, glass cracks easier than this. Man, I want the weapons of mass destruction. Mine.
The elevators appear to
Well,
be
actually,
disabled.
nothing will stop us now. Oh gosh darn it, Doc.
Should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational. You
I
can
will not
control
get
that
back to the
unit
entrance. I can
well.
just use this
Give me-
unmanned infinite ammo turret right next to the entrance. Oh yeah. Come on.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden.
Well, I've done all I can do.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors,
Snake
while
eater.
confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff
Good.
have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon. The
One day.
electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Okay, so this is pretty easy.
That's my boy.
Basically, there are 3 panels in each wall, each room in this area. All 3 of them are hidden. So what you want to do is find these square boxes in each wall. If you use your detective mode, it's easier to see them because like the square boxes will like be light blue, whereas everything else will be dark blue. And so you pretty much go to them, and you whatever obstacle is behind, just slice it up, and you slice up the box, and then you have like 1 down. For instance, one right over here.
Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden.
I was going to. Thanks for telling me. There's one over here.
Excellent. Just 1 more.
No. That's my quota room. It's over here somewhere. It's inside a little tiny office room. Is where the final one is. Ow! I'm just trying to do what's right. No. Oh, not this room. No, this room is too big for my liking. It's in here. Behind this panel over here.
That should take care
There we go. Ah. Well, in order to open this door up, we got to take down all the enemies that have caught our eye, and that would be like at least 20 of them or so. So, do it off screen. See you guys next part.